The Chitin's Ramparts are the Season of the Worthy's new exotic Titan armor piece. This exotic drops as a random world drop and will be a guaranteed reward if you already have all the remaining random Titan armor exotics. They come with the exotic intrinsic trait, Assault Barricade. You and your allies can shoot through your towering barricade, which has reduced health and duration. You'll know if a Titan is using this exotic because their barricade will look much different from a normal towering barricade. The Ramparts also lower the health of your towering barricade down from 600 to what I think is 400. I couldn't quite work out an exact number, but that's what I'm comfortable saying. And it shortens the duration from its baseline of 20 seconds to just 10 seconds. You're probably wondering what this new barricade can tank. In PvP, aggressive frame shotguns like the Mindbender's Ambition destroy the barrier with just one shot at close range. The same is true at even longer ranges for high-impact fusion rifles like the Untitled. Aggressive frame sniper rifles like the Revoker, however, require 2 shots to destroy the barricade. It also takes 10 shots from a 150 RPM hand cannon to destroy this weaker barricade. So, is shooting through your barricade worth cutting its health and duration? That's going to depend on what type of content you're into. Communicating and coordinating with your team in trials and survival will get you the most bang for your barricade here. You and your team can establish control over long lanes and heavy ammo spawns from behind the barrier's cover. You'll even be in better shape if you combine this with a Warlock's Empowering Rift. Enemy snipers will need to fire 2 rounds from their sniper rifles to break the barricade, giving you time to scope in and click on their heads before they click on yours. There are other ways you can use this exotic to your advantage. I killed several enemies who ran through my barricade to avoid a 1v1. People are used to living after they run through your barricade, and you can use that to your advantage. Let them run through, and then hit them once with any weapon and you've got the kill. You'll want to go all in with the Ramparts if you're going to use them in the Crucible. This means building for as much resilience as you feel comfortable with. Remember, resilience is directly tied into how quickly your barricade ability refreshes. Higher levels of resilience will give you more barricades and give you more chances to control the map. This exotic is all about map control. You'll be equipped to control those popular lanes and positions of power on a map. Maybe you'll use it to capture a tiebreaker in survival or trials, who knows. You won't be unstoppable, but you'll have a great tool in your kit if this is the way you like to play. For subclasses in PvP, I recommend pairing this with the Top Tree Sentinel. Drop your barricade a meter or 2 in front of your Ward of Dawn, and step out of your bubble with Weapons of Light. Then fire your aggressive frame sniper rifle of choice and body shot any poor soul in your sights. The biggest drawback to this exotic is that 2 Guardians shooting at your barricade will destroy it very quickly. Even if they're just using primaries, you're better off saving your barrier for another angle. The Ramparts are also useful in challenging PvE content too. My buddy Nem and I used them to clear a legendary lost sector with just 2 of us, both about 25 power under level. But be warned, Barrier Cabal champions and Hive Ogre champions do not care about your barricade. They will destroy it almost instantly, but it's still very useful against champion enemy types that don't have such constant damage output. Here are some weird things you should know about this exotic. 1. Enemies using Revoker against the barricade can still proc their Reversal of Fortune perk if they wait between shots. This means Revoker is still a go-to weapon for trials. 2. Sometimes the second shot from Revoker will destroy the barricade and kill the Titan behind it. Other times it won't. Nem and I tested this a lot, and the only trend we saw was that it seemed more likely to happen to kill the Titan at distances of 60 meters or more. 3. For some reason I don't understand, the game registers 98% of the damage the barricade takes as damage dealt by the Titan when it counts up damage at the end of a match. I was getting a lot of Fight Me medals in the Crucible yesterday. This happened even though I was nowhere near the top of the leaderboard. I decided to test this in a private match with Nem, and confirmed what I suspected. Loading into 2 separate Mayhem matches. In the first one, Nem shot 1 round of Revoker at my barricade with the exotic equipped, and the next match we did it without. I didn't do anything to damage Nem and ended the match. With the exotic equipped, the end of the match results showed me doing 201 damage despite never firing a shot or using any other ability besides my barricade. Weird, right? That's all for today. I hope you found my review of this exotic helpful. If you did, please leave a like below and a comment about what you like or don't like about it. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel. It means a ton to me and I appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.